Hey kittens, welcome or welcome back. So Hello Kitty has been busy flying around on her broom showing off all these adorable Halloween finds, and if you blink you'll miss it. So let's take a look at some of the new and coming soon scary good items using these two Instagram accounts to see what you would purchase or pass. First up, we're covering the greeters, and y'all, we have got to talk about this white Hello Kitty unicorn one. Oh my gosh, she looks so adorable. So you can find this one at Burlington, and she literally has a pumpkin. Oh my gosh. Also, if y'all didn't know, there is a surprise with her, and if you guys could not tell, I ended up purchasing this one. I know y'all, I was at Burlington minding my business per usual, and I saw her and I had to get her. The purple accents, the hollow unicorn horn. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So here is a close-up of this beauty. I did share her in my Hello Kitty Halloween prep video, but y'all have to see her again. Look at her mane. And then let me show you guys this super cute jack-o'-lantern. So yeah, again, I saw her in Burlington, got way too excited, and I had to purchase her, and I'm so glad that I did. Now, as if the white unicorn already wasn't cute, they had the nerve to come back out with this pink unicorn one. I saw this on Hot Topics website, I think last year, but it was sold out, girl. But listen, I also was minding my business in Burlington another day, and I happened to see it, and yes, y'all, I had to purchase it. They are just adorable pieces of decor for Halloween. Next up, we also have, as y'all know, dear to my heart, this green Hello Kitty Frankenstein. Now this is a re-release. Y'all know I picked mine up. I believe I was either in HomeGoods or Marshalls. It brought me so much joy. So she has her super cute pink bow. She has the stitching. She's also holding a pumpkin. But this year, this one is found at Kohl's. So I ended up passing on it this year because obviously last year I ended up purchasing it. I don't know what's going on with Walmart, but boo, keep it coming. Just keep them prices down, but keep it coming. They have this Hello Kitty Halloween vampire bat Dracula, whatever you want to call her, greeter in this gray and purple theme. And at first I thought she looked a little funky, I'm not gonna lie, but then when I was in Walmart one day minding my business, I was like, oh, let me add her to the cart. Like, I have to purchase her. The fact that her cape is spread out and then her cute little arms, oh, she is so cute. They also have a witch Hello Kitty greeter. Now this one is going to be sold at the Exchange Air Force Base, so this is a little exclusive to our military people. And y'all, Hello Kitty looks so cute. Like this hot pink that she has on, I wish the broom was a little more 3D. I wish it was a little bigger, but that's okay. The purple witch hat with the hot pink bow, girl, please stop playing. It is so cute. So I ended up passing on it, even though I thought it was so adorable. And then y'all, Burlington has this Hello Kitty Dracula greeter. Now listen, I have not seen this yet in Burlington, and I'm thankful that I did not, because if I did, I might have purchased it. Now earlier in the year, I was like, no, I don't really like it. She looked a little weird. But the more I kept seeing it online, I was like, okay, but she looks cute. She's ready for a spooky fun time. So I'm just saying, if I happen to be in Burlington and I see it, y'all might see a post about it on my post tab because she is super duper cute. So next up, we are going into the side steppers. Y'all know how much I love Hello Kitty as this cute animated plushie with the music and her dancing. So we gotta talk about this new Hello Kitty witch side stepper. Y'all, it's just like the greeter that I found in HomeGoods. It's the orange and the purple theme, but y'all, she is so tiny and cute. I actually saw her when I was in TJ Maxx, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's so little and adorable. I have to pick it up. So I ended up purchasing it, but then y'all, I ended up returning it because I just changed my mind about it, and I had way too many greeters and side steppers as it is. And now y'all, we also have to talk about this Hello Kitty pink unicorn side stepper, because listen, y'all already know how hype I was when I found the greeter, and the fact that they're coming out with an animated plushie one at Walmart. Walmart, girl, come on and hurry up, because I haven't seen them in my area yet, but y'all best believe I plan on purchasing this, okay? Next up is a side stepper that you can find at Burlington. So this one is Hello Kitty literally popping in and out of a super cute jack-o'-lantern. Y'all, I have not seen this in Burlington at all. Let me just say, if I do see it, I have to get a picture or a quick video of it, because I think the concept is so creative and adorable for Halloween. Even though it is super cute, I would end up passing on this one. And now y'all, let me take you to CVS real quick, because they done came out with the Kuromi side stepper, and listen, the fact that it's Kuromi, I genuinely appreciate it. I am all the way here for it. However, I would end up passing on it just because it looks a little funky, y'all. Like, it doesn't look like the traditional Hello Kitty side steppers that I'm used to. Next up, we are heading into the spooky plushies. So we still at CVS, girl, and they have a Hello Kitty and Kuromi orange, black, and white plushie theme. Let's go ahead and start with Kuromi because she has the mummy wrappings. The skull on her hat is orange. She has a cute little bow on. She looks so adorable. And then Hello Kitty with the webbing on her bow and then the spider on her foot, even though I'm terrified of spiders. Even though they are adorable and they put me in the spooky season mood, I ended up passing on these. However, they also have some more Hello Kitty and Friends plushies at CVS. And there's a Choco Cat one. There's a Kuromi one. There's also a Hello Kitty one with her cute little witch hat. Y'all know how I feel about Hello Kitty as a witch. So I ended up seeing all three of these when I went to CVS. And I was like, okay, Squishmallow and Hello Kitty and Friends, these are cute. So even though these are adorable and super festive, I ended up passing on them. Now, y'all, we moving into these Build-A-Bears. If you haven't seen my previous Hello Kitty purchase or past videos, I'm going to link the playlist down below. Y'all, I am not a fan of these Hello Kitty and Friends Build-A-Bear plushies. I can't get behind the way that they make them look. I've mentioned how I feel about Build-A-Bear Sanrio plushies before, and I feel the same now. I can't get behind it. Anyway, there is a Hello Kitty one. Obviously, she's pink. She has a black bow. Senna is a whole blue Frankenstein. I was like, wait a minute now. He's kind of cute, Build-A-Bear. He's a little cute. I'ma still pass, but he's cute. Kuromi is green and she is just adorable. And then they have Pom Pom Puddin' and he has a daggone jack-o'-lantern as his hat. How cute is that? Love the concept. However, y'all know how I feel about Build-A-Bear. I ended up passing on these. Next up, we have some plushies that you can find at Hot Topic. So to me, these are more of like the gothic pink, purple, black theme for Hello Kitty and Kuromi. Even though these are so adorable, especially the one with Kuromi with that more light purple, and then she has the touches of orange and pink, which I think are so cute. I ended up passing on these. So now we're gonna head into the pillows. Oh my gosh, y'all, we have to start with these Hello Kitty pillows that you can find at HomeGoods. If y'all have not seen the vlog where I showed these, y'all, there are 3 new ones, new to me, I'll say, that I saw when I was in HomeGoods. The first one, starting with the one on the left, is Hello Kitty as a bandit. Okay, she a little burglar. Her bow has polka dots and it's orange. She has on the cute little striped shirt. Like, y'all, she is literally in trouble for like, what is she stealing? Is she stealing the Halloween candy? I don't know, but she's so cute. And then the one in the middle is Hello Kitty with her classic black cat costume. Yes. And then the one on the right is Hello Kitty as a witch. Y'all, the bow, oh my gosh, it's so cute. The fact that she's holding a little star wand. When I was at HomeGoods and I saw these, I was like, oh, y'all better stop playing. These are cute. But if y'all have watched my video, y'all have realized that for me, the pillows just aren't practical. So I ended up passing on them. Next up are some super cute Hello Kitty pillows that you can find at Burlington. Y'all, Hello Kitty is a cute little ghostie, okay? Her little cat ears are poking out. She has her orange bow. And then the next one, Hello Kitty is literally in a jack-o'-lantern and a pink bow. Y'all know how I feel about Hello Kitty with her pink bow. I ended up seeing both of these at Burlington, and when I saw them, I was so excited. But then I remembered I'm not really a pillow person, so I ended up passing on both of these, even though they were so cute. And then also at Burlington is this throw and Hello Kitty pillow set. So the one on the left is Hello Kitty as a witch, and this is more of like a pink, purple, and black theme. And then the one on the right is Hello Kitty in a jack-o'-lantern, and this is more of an orange, purple, and white theme. I also ended up seeing these when I was at Burlington actually a few times, and even though they are so cute, I ended up passing on them. So now we're gonna move into the Halloween blankets. Y'all know how I feel about the Hello Kitty throws. Like, something comes over me when it comes to those, and I just can't help myself. So we are starting with these Hello Kitty and Friends Halloween blankets. Y'all, one of them has Hello Kitty and Kuromi as cute little witches. Okay, it's purple, it got cats on it, it got bats on it. So cute. That's the one on the left, right? But then the one on the right has Hello Kitty and Senna and Pom Pom and My Melody. Y'all, it is a Halloween great time. Like, they're so cute. I was in Burlington, and when I saw them, I was genuinely confused because I was like, wait a minute, didn't I just see this blanket? Oh wait, why the blanket look different now? And then it dawned on me. I was like, oh, these are two different blankets with Hello Kitty as a witch with her friends. Oh my gosh. So it was hard for me to pick between these, but I ended up purchasing the one with Hello Kitty with more of her friends. Yeah, no, I had to get the one with Senna, and I was so glad that I ended up getting that. And then next up are 3 different blankets that you can also find at Burlington, and these have more of like that faux fur. So the one on the left is Hello Kitty with her candy corn bow. There's a pink background, though I'm not the biggest fan of this pink, I will be honest. And then the middle one is this really pretty light purple background. Hello Kitty yet again as a witch. Ow, ow. There are cats, there's a moon, there's stars. And then the one on the right, y'all, this one, I don't know how I left this one behind. However, it's more of like a pastel, peachy, pink, orange background. It has a jack-o'-lantern, Hello Kitty's name in like the spooky, drippy font. Hello Kitty's on here in candy. So even though all 3 of these are absolutely adorable, I ended up passing on them. And then there's another one at Burlington. This one has more of like a pastel pink background and Hello Kitty as the black skeleton. And there's webbing all around. There are yellow stars. So even though this one is super duper cute, I actually did not see this one in person, and if I did, I would still pass on it. Now this next one, if y'all don't know, I love Hello Kitty as Green Frankenstein, okay? It is near and dear to my heart. I talk about it all the time in my Hello Kitty Halloween videos, and this one is just like, y'all don't understand, okay? The background is this pastel mint type of green. There's Hello Kitty as Green Frank. There's a jack-o'-lantern. There's her as a mummy. There's her as Dracula. There's ghosties. Y'all, I saw it in Burlington and I could not believe me. Oh my gosh, I had to pick it up. I was too happy about it. Next up, we are going to be looking at 2 Hello Kitty baby blankets for Halloween. The first one is this really pretty purple, y'all, and you can find these at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. This one also has purple and orange jack-o'-lanterns and Hello Kitty with her orange bow and also a purple bow. This one is actually really, really cute, and I have not seen this one yet at Marshall's, and I'm thinking about purchasing it. However, the next one determines that, because y'all, I saw this second one in Marshall's and it's a light pink background. Hello Kitty has on her witch hat. There are cute little jack-o'-lantern pails. There are skulls and crossbones. So I was minding my business in Marshall's and I picked it up. Okay, but here's the thing, y'all. I got the receipt attached to it because I plan on taking it back, but I'm not too sure yet, so don't hold me on that. But yeah, I did end up obviously purchasing this one, but I might return it. So then also at Marshall's is this adorable spooky Hello Kitty blanket. The background is this light pink with darker pink polka dots. Hello Kitty as Green Frank again. Y'all know how I feel about it. Hello Kitty as a mummy, Dracula, and she's also in a jack-o'-lantern, okay? All the costumes for this year. I love it. So I've actually seen this one at Marshall's and I was so happy to see it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much cuter in person. So even though it is adorable, I ended up passing on it. And then next up is this Hello Kitty blanket. I literally, y'all, I have been hunting for this blanket for so long. I'm like, okay, I think this is just one of the blankets I won't be able to find, because I feel like every year there's just blankets that I never see, and unfortunately this is one of them because I really, really want to purchase it. It's a light pink background, Hello Kitty with her orange bow. There are candy corns everywhere, Hello Kitty's name almost like in this bubbly font. Y'all, I really want this blanket, but I have not found it, so obviously for now I'm going to end up passing on it. Next up is this adorable Hello Kitty throw blanket. Y'all, I can't even remember the type of fabric that it is, but I'm not the biggest fan of the fabric, but I love the design and the pattern on it. So Hello Kitty is a witch. She's also in her black cat costume and a jack-o'-lantern, and oh my gosh, the orange and yellows pop so well on this black background. I think that's what it is about this blanket for me. And then there are stars all over it. So I've seen this when I was at HomeGoods and I have no idea how, but I ended up passing on it even though it is so cute. And then next up is a blanket you can find at BJ's Wholesale Club. Y'all, this one has a bright pink background, okay? Hello Kitty yet again is in her black cat costume and she's in a jack-o'-lantern. She added the jack-o'-lantern. There are pumpkins everywhere. There are stars. I was recently in BJ's when we went to go get Halloween candy and I surprised myself by actually finding this blanket. I had no idea they had it in stock and it is so cute, y'all. The pink literally reminds me of the pink Hello Kitty witch blanket that I ended up finding at Burlington and purchasing, and even though this one is super duper cute, I ended up passing on it. And then next we have 3 different blankets that you can find at Gabe's. Y'all, the one on the left, Hello Kitty is a witch with this really pretty purple theme. It even says boo on it. It has ghosties. There's even candy on her witch hat. Girl, stop playing with me. The middle one has Hello Kitty in a jack-o'-lantern. She's a mummy in literally what looks like a boo bag or a trick-or-treat bag. She's Dracula. She looks so cute, okay? And then the background is pink on pink. Yes, ma'am. And then the one on the right, oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, I can't hold it in no more. I was in Gabe's. I saw all three of these and I was debating, like literally debating on the two purple ones, because the one with Hello Kitty and it looks like it's literally a Halloween town behind her, and she's in her black cat costume on the pumpkin with the moon in the background. Girl, I was sitting there for a while like, okay, what am I gonna do? Like, am I gonna buy this? Am I not gonna buy it? What's gonna happen? In some way, somehow, y'all, I ended up passing on it. Oh my gosh, even though it's so cute. So next up, we are rolling into the Hello Kitty Halloween decor. Y'all, Walmart is showing their tail, okay? Because they have this adorable Hello Kitty witch blow mode, and it's literally like a mini blow mode, so it can fit like on the top of your desk. It can fit like if you have a cubby. It is so cute. It's an orange and black theme. Y'all, I had to buy this on walmart.com. Like, I just couldn't help myself. I was like, this is way too cute for Halloween. I'm so excited. And if y'all didn't know, I do have a Hello Kitty Halloween prep video out, and I'll link it below so y'all can check it out. Next up, we have adorable Hello Kitty and Friends inflatables. Obviously, we are starting with the queen. Hello Kitty is literally a jack-o'-lantern for Halloween. Girl, with the pink bow, with the little pumpkin hat. Too cute. Next, we have Hello Kitty, Kuromi and My Melody, all in the same inflatable. And y'all, this one is huge, FYI. If y'all are thinking about getting it, it's pretty wide. And then they also have one with Pom Pom holding a ghostie with his little witch hat. Now let me tell y'all, I went to Walmart and I saw all three of these and I was like, oh my gosh, these are so cute. I really wanted the Kuromi and My Melody one. One, is too wide for our yard. Two, that price hurt. Like, I was like, oh, I can't get that. Walmart, that's too expensive. So even though these are all adorable and I could imagine these being so cute for Halloween outside decor, I ended up passing on them. Next up is some wall art that you can get at Burlington. This first set, she's in a pumpkin. The background is pink. Y'all know how I feel about pink and orange. If you don't know, I think it looks so cute for Halloween. The second one is Hello Kitty flying on her little broom being a witch. And then the third one is Hello Kitty as a mummy. So cute. I actually have not seen these inside of the Burlington store. However, if I did, I would more than likely end up passing on them. Now, next up are some more wall art picks, and y'all, these are so cute. So Hello Kitty as a witch in the top left, and then the right one literally just looks like the one I showed you guys, but I think this one is more of like a different material, so it's more of like painted on. And then the bottom left is Hello Kitty and a jack-o'-lantern with the purple background, and it says trick or treat. And then the one on the right is Hello Kitty and her friends with some trick or treat baskets, and it says Hello Kitty and Friends in glitter. Girl, please. These bottom two I ended up seeing in Burlington, and y'all know I purchased that bottom right one. And if y'all watched that vlog, y'all know what happened with that one. So we'll just say I ended up passing on these, even though they are so cute. And then next up, y'all, CVS has a couple blow modes that I unfortunately have not seen in the stores. However, we need to get into this black cat costume Hello Kitty blow mode because it's so cute, okay? The orange ears, the purple eyes, the cute little bow with the jack-o'-lantern. Hello Kitty just looks so cute. And then the other one is Hello Kitty in the orange and black witch theme. So this one reminds me of the mini blow mode that I told you guys about at Walmart. So even though that black cat costume one is catching my eye, I'm going to end up passing on these. And then there's a witch decor of Hello Kitty, and y'all, she's holding candy corn, and it's this orange and purple theme. It is so cute. I ended up seeing this in TJ Maxx, and I was like, I have to get that. It has to be a part of my Hello Kitty Halloween decor. So yes, obviously I ended up purchasing that. And then y'all, at Walmart, there is this adorable Hello Kitty, Kuromi and My Melody mini blow mode. It's literally just like the inflatable that I told you guys about before. But y'all, I was on walmart.com and I ended up seeing it, and I was like, oh, that gotta come home to me. Y'all know I purchased it. Y'all know I picked it up. So next up, we are getting into the extra spooky finds, aka miscellaneous items. So we need to talk about these Five Below Hello Kitty Halloween things, okay? Because they are so cute. Starting with these hair accessories, one of them is literally Hello Kitty's black cat ears with the pink bow, and then there's a pink bow clip, and then there's like more of like a claw clip with Hello Kitty in her black cat costume with candy all around in a purple plaid theme. So listen, I was in Five Below, okay, and I saw these and I was like, you know, if I didn't wear my hair the way I wear it I might get all of these. Now I honestly was contemplating the headband because I was like, ooh, that's cute, that black on pink. But some way somehow, y'all, I ended up passing on them. And then the following items, I don't know how, but I ended up passing on these as well. Y'all, that lip gloss set in the top left, oh my gosh, I saw it in Five Below and I was like, I need this. I don't need it, but I was trying to tell myself, girl, you need this. It is so cute. The colors look so neon in Hello Kitty with her black cat costume. Next up, there is a cosmetic brush set, and then we also have some hand cream on the bottom. There's also a lip gloss with the cute little Hello Kitty charm on it, and then there's an eyeshadow palette, and then there's also a face mask. Y'all, it's watermelon scented. I saw these as well in Five Below, and I don't know how. I'm telling y'all, I have no idea how it happened, but I ended up passing on these. So next up, y'all, Target. I know, but bear with me. Target has a couple Hello Kitty and Kuromi Halloween, if you want to call them, trick-or-treat pails, candy pails. Now these remind me of the ones that I purchased for Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. So starting with the Kuromi one, she has on a super cute yellow witch hat, and then the skull on her hat is pink. Oh my gosh, she looks so adorable. And then Hello Kitty obviously is also a witch, and she has a spider and a spider web on her witch hat with a very bright pink bow. Oh my gosh, that pink and purple combo looks so good. Even though these are adorable, I ended up passing on these. Now next up, y'all, Loungefly, which I feel like is a little pricey, or maybe I'm just cheap. I'll just go ahead and say it, I'm cheap. However, Loungefly has this Hello Kitty Frankenstein backpack, and it also comes with this cute little like wristlet wallet with the little keychain. It's so cute. I'm pretty sure this also glows in the dark. If I had the money, okay, I would purchase it, but for now I'm gonna pass on it. Y'all, next up are these super cute Hello Kitty and Friends pencil pouches, and you can find these at like HomeGoods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. The first one has Hello Kitty and Kuromi. Y'all, it's literally like they're in a pumpkin patch field, but like make it Halloween. There are ravens around, there are bats, there are stars. There's this really pretty purple background. Y'all, it is so cute. So even though this one is adorable, I ended up passing on it. But y'all, this next one with the orange background with Hello Kitty and her friends with the witch hats, I couldn't, y'all. I couldn't help myself. I was in HomeGoods minding my business, and what did I do? I picked it up. Oh my gosh, y'all, I could not, like, I couldn't leave it. And then here is the tag. This was $14.99. Y'all, it has Purrchase, My Melody, Kuromi, Bats, Pom Pom, the Queen, Kuromi, Choco Cat, and Senna with the candy corn everywhere. Y'all, look at them. They are having the best Halloween time. Also, let me open this up and show y'all how cute. Oh my gosh, look. So this is like a mesh zipper pocket, and then this part you can put like highlighters or pins here, and then this is just like a catch-all. Y'all, I was so excited when I saw this in HomeGoods. I was like, oh, I need this on my stationery. I have enough stationery. Stuff can go in there. This is perfect. So yes, obviously I ended up purchasing this. Next up is this ceramic Hello Kitty tray. You can find this one at like Marshalls and TJ Maxx. Hello Kitty is a black skeleton. She has her black bow. I actually saw this in Marshalls, and y'all, I've seen it there for like days on end. So even though it is so adorable, I ended up passing on it. And then next up are these different Hello Kitty Halloween pin sets. Y'all, I personally really enjoy the gel pen sets. I think they're so cute. So they have 3 different types. The one on the left is Hello Kitty and her friends. They're all witches, and they're all, oh, they just look so adorable. The middle one has Hello Kitty in different costumes, and then the one on the right is Hello Kitty and her friends again, but I feel like it's more of like haunted house, spooky portrait kind of theme. So I ended up seeing a couple of these when I was in HomeGoods, and I had to pick up the one in the middle. I was like, oh my gosh, Hello Kitty looks so cute. So yes, I obviously purchased this one. Next up are some spooky cute Hello Kitty lotion pumps. Y'all, I was waiting so long to see these and I finally saw them in HomeGoods. They are so beautiful. So obviously Hello Kitty as Green Frank caught my eye. And then the bright orange and pink one with Hello Kitty and the jack-o'-lantern. And last but not least, Hello Kitty as that super bright pink skeleton. Kittens. I ended up purchasing this one. I was like, oh, I cannot get over this pink. And then let me show y'all the bottom with the price. I know it is upside down, but it was $14.99. And next up are a couple clothing items that you can find at Ross. Y'all, Hello Kitty. Girl, there is this pajama set with Hello Kitty, and she got the nerve to be in a jack-o'-lantern. She's a mummy. She's Green Frank. She's Dracula. I ended up spotting this in Ross, actually a couple different Rosses, and I was like, oh, I need that. Yes, y'all, I ended up purchasing it. And then next up is something that might look really familiar to you guys. It might look so familiar. So there's also this adorable Hello Kitty robe that to me kind of matches the pajama set that I just showed you guys. Y'all, this pink, like, look at it. It is so cute. Y'all can already tell I purchased it. Look at Hello Kitty as a jack-o'-lantern. Look at her as Green Frank. Look at her as Dracula. Oh my gosh, kids, I am too excited about it. All these Hello Kitty Halloween things just give my heart so much joy. So be sure to let me know down in the comments below the things that you would purchase or pass from this video. And if you guys are looking for any of my Hello Kitty hunting content, you can either check the pinned comment or the card that's coming up. And I'll see you kittens in the next one. Adios!